Alright everybody, one more episode right here, and then I'm going to the El Paso Loco Poco location in Viva España to Spain on Monday. So yeah, one more, and then okay. The last time I went there, they did have Wi-Fi in that hotel. So if all goes well, maybe there might be more episodes to come for my reaction. But most of the time, I just want to spend my days and just relax there. Because, you know, I'm on holiday and stuff like that. So maybe I'll have a couple over there, but who knows. Anyways, let's get right into the introductions, shall we? What's up everyone, it is me, ElusiveOwl here, looking fresh and clean as well. I've been to the barbers as well to have a haircut just before I go on my travels, as well as an eyebrow trim as well. If you're wondering why these are more thinner, you know why. So yeah, but yeah, today we're going to be watching episode 2 of the second series of Umamusume Pretty Derby, and it's funny because this episode is like a Rick Astley title for what it's titled here, and it's kind of similar to it in that reference. If you've seen the episode before. So yeah, so the title of the episode here is called Never Gonna Give It Up, and the description for this episode reads as follows. It's called The Japanese Derby is over, and Tokai Teo's injuries have landed her in rehabilitation. Oh no, she got injured? She got injured during the Japanese Derby? Shit, man. She's determined to recover by the Kika show. Okay. The last race she needs for the Triple Crown. Yes, she needs a Triple Crown. I want her to get a Triple Crown and beat Symboli Rudolph's record in that as well. She's determined to recover by the Kika show, the last race she needs for the Triple Crown. Meanwhile, Nice Nature throws herself into training with the rest of Team Canopus, determined to claim victory at the Kika show herself. Canopus? New team besides Rigel and Speaker, it seems. Yeah. Indeed. I keep looking down on my iPad because I'm trying to bring a comment here for you guys. Yeah, here we go. So, once again, before I get started with this episode, I'm going to give a shout out to Steve Emmeringus for providing me with valuable horse content information over the last period episodes that I have reacted to, and yeah, so I'll read as followed for what's happened in the last episode for what I missed out on. So yeah, Steve Emmeringus 3857 put, you missed an Easter egg just before the credits roll where you're trying to figure out the song. There was an Easter egg for Tokai Teo's performance? I didn't see that. But it's still related to Teo looking at a shoe at the end of the race. Huh. Interesting. I didn't see that, but yeah, I was trying to figure out what that song was because it's very popular, that song. That if as well, if you played the game and you unlock that song during the career modes. It's Tokai Teo's song from the anime itself. But yeah, I was trying to figure out what the title of the song was called, and it's called "Winning the Soul." So yeah, "Winning the Soul," and as I said as well, it was a song that I've also got in the collection of my various songs in my on my MP3 player as well. So yeah, they've also put "Welcome to the early '90s." Thank you. That foot movement known as tail step is what the real horse used to do. It's that he's flexible, his muscle flexibility. Oh, really? The tail step. I've heard of the tail step. I've heard of it, but it was more like a musical reference to. It's like the "Winning the Soul" song again. Teo did a lot of stepping for her song, but I thought the tail step was more for the song. But the tail step is more for the flexibility of that horse, for its quads and muscles and everything like that. Daijuku Helios, if I'm pronouncing that right. I can kind of picture what it looks like, but yeah. But if I butcher the name, I do apologise. But yeah, Helios. I'll just call it Helios. Helios is shown frustrated near the stump because of being beaten twice by Ruby. It doesn't help she also has a crush on her and it's not reciprocated. Huh. Interesting. I mean, it's like Air Shakir and Goldship as well, because Goldship got very irritated by Air Shakir's, intimidation towards Goldship, and this was in the. I think this was. It was in the last episode of season 1, where we got the fan service episode where every horse girl got into this winter dream trophy race. It was after the winter dream trophy that Winter Shakir was on and everything. So yeah, Air Groove getting spooked by the Flash is also a reference to the 1996 Shokai show where a journalist's camera flashed during caused her to lose. The JRA banned flashlights on races since then. Oh, so there was a flashlight that shined on Air Groove, just like in that episode in 1996, and it got banned because of it. Really? Really? I don't know if you can do like camera flashes like nowadays, especially in like UK courses or like in other courses or in Japanese. I would understand Japanese race courses wouldn't even do that. Flashing a horse in its eyes can cause quite cause a lot of stress on them and make them lose focus and everything. Even for professional photographers to do that as well. It's also, it says Nice Nature has bandages because the real horse got periostitis during Teo's derby. Oh really? Oh yeah, because there was a scene with Nice Nature and the camera just like panned on the leg, and there was a bandage wrapped around it. And I was like, what happened to Nice Nature's leg? But yeah, she's got like a condition on her leg because of it. Periostitis. I'll have to take a quick information gather on that. Periostitis. Here, yeah. Okay, so Petrostitis, if I'm even pronouncing that right, I'm pretty sure I'm not. But this condition is a rare infection of the petrous apex of the temporal bone, often resulting from middle ear infection, like ostis media spreading to the bone. Oh. Oh, okay. So it's like okay. So it goes from your ear and then it can kind of spread on you. Shit. Yeah. So it's all around here. And it can spread onto the leg as well. Huh. Sounds kind of scary, actually, now that I think about it. Now that I think about that condition. So yeah, two more things to gather. Mr. CB is from around Rudolph's time, early 80s. She's also a Triple Crown winner, like Rudolph. Caesar Blade here, copyright version name of the horse in real life. Oh, okay. It's actually foal of Mr. CB. Similarly, Rio Nettle for Marozeski. That is why they made eye contact before the race. Oh, I see. Okay. Alright, so two Triple Crown winners both in the same race there, going up against each other. Expectations were high on Teo due to the media hyping him as the true successor of Rudolph back in the day. The CMs of 1991 used to say the existence of a prodigy is frustrating. Will she be able to meet those expectations? Yeah, there was I think it actually showed on the episode as well that there was the newspaper articles about Tokai Teo's expectations during the races that she was scheduled to do, because Symbolic Rudolph did those as well. But yeah, very, very intriguing information there. Very intriguing. And yeah, should be even more as we get on to the next following episode. And yeah. Although I must say, my thoughts and prayers go out to Nice Nature for a disease as well. Because, oh my God, the Pestrios, that disease, for what I've mentioned, to spread around in your ears and your head, and now it just goes into your leg as well. Like, God, that's quite a scary thing. But yeah, anyways, without any further ado, let's get into this episode where Tokai Teo has won her race, but she has sustained an injury herself, so yeah, hope it's not too bad. She needs to get healed before the Kikai show, but she wants to take part in so that she can get a Triple Crown. But let's do it. Let's get right into this in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh! Oh no! But yeah, that was episode 2 of season 2's Umamusume Pretty Derby, and that was never gonna give it up. I was gonna quote Rick Ashley, never gonna give you up. Never gonna give it up. And she's never gonna let it down. And she's not gonna run around and hurt her leg anymore longer. She's never gonna say goodbye to her undefeated title and keep on hurting herself more longer. As in the next few months, she will come back fighting strong and still claim her undefeated record and get the Triple Crown. Bars! Yeah. So yeah. Alright, so So it's as I suspected. My suspicions were true. Tokai Teo got injured. And according to the doctors, she needed, 11 months to heal. So kind of the same treatment for what Silent Suzuka had for her leg as well. Which led her out of action for a good year. But for Tokai Teo, she had to had 2 syringes on her leg just so that they can kind of speed the process up for her recovery, but it did not go quick. It just kept numbing the pain, and it made the process not that quick for her. So she had to have 2 syringes, one from the actual hospital and one from McQueen's training physicians as well, to have the jab on the leg. I thought that physician, the training physician for McQueen's, was more scarier than the one for the hospital's physician that had to syringe her leg. My God. I mean, with the faces and all. Yeah. She just looks with a scary look on, well, a quite scary, terrified look on Tokai Teo as the jab came in and everything. So, yeah. But yeah, I must say, that really happened to Tokai Teo, that she got injured in a race, and the racehorse for him, for the IRL Tokai Teo horse, had to have 2 syringes on the leg so that they could kind of speed the process up so I can get to the race for the Kika show. Is that what we're going with for that reference there? Because yeah, if that's the case, it's kind of sad. It is kind of sad. But yeah, Nice Nature was able to take part in the race. She did not get first place though. She got 4th. She got 4th. She got 4th in the race, and it was Rio. It was Rio that got into first place for the Kika show. So yeah, and Tokai Teo just painting the mental picture in her head as she was watching on during her race. She set the scene for what she wanted. Like, she's hanging in the back, and then when she gets into the last spurt of the corner, she just pushes on ahead and just claims that spot to win it. That's how she painted it in her head. But all she could do was just stand with the attendance, watching the race, and she was crying as well. It made Rudolph uncomfortable as well, because she saw her cry. So like the father and son was crying together. Oh, I did not like that bit. Like the scene when they were both crying. Oh, that hurt. That hurt to watch. It did. I really feel for Tokai Teo in this episode. So yeah. Also, remind me to not let Goldship put any garlics during my milkshakes or any smoothies or whatever, because that is like when the team was making like a smoothie or something for like Tokai Teo. Like they had carrots, they had milk and other vitamins and calcium drinks on the table, and then Goldship just had to blur out like garlic or onions to put into like this blender, No. No gold ship, no. But yeah. Alright, but nonetheless, another good episode, but this was quite emotional because this had sort of a similar feeling to episode 6 of the first season when Suzuka had to pull out during her race as well. So it's a similar reference between those two seasons there. So yeah. But yeah, in terms of reacting to the season 2 episodes, that for now is going to do it. While I'm going away in Spain on Monday to stay there for the next 2 weeks. But like I said, if I get a good reception of Wi-Fi over there, which I have been to that place before, and I believe they have decent Wi-Fi reception there. So if I can get a good Wi-Fi of reception over there, then maybe I can provide a couple episodes of reactions for you guys over in Spain. So you will see the hotel in the background while I'm while I'm reacting to Umamusume Pretty Derby of season 2. But yeah, but don't count your hopes just yet. Don't count your hopes just yet because I need to fully sign into like the Wi-Fi's on every devices that I'm going to bring because I've got my phone that I'm going to be recording. I'm going to take my iPad with me as well, and I've got one other device that I'm going to be taking with me that I need to connect to the internet, which is my Nintendo Switch. So yeah. And by the way, the episodes that I'll be watching on Umamusume going forward now while I'm on holiday is on Crunchyroll because I've just subscribed to a Crunchyroll account, and I will put the episodes via on Crunchyroll so that I will continue watching more episodes while I'm over there in Spain. And yeah, and I might watch like other animes but like off camera while I'm over there in Spain. So yeah, I've got a couple of anime shows that I might be watching to myself over there while with a Mega Fan Premium subscription on Crunchyroll. But yeah. But yeah, anyways, 2 weeks with the El Condor Pasa in Spain. And yeah, it is arriba for the Spanish locals. So yeah. Anyways, that is going to do it nonetheless for my reaction to Umamusume Pretty Derby. That was season 2, episode 2, and that was Never Gonna Give It Up. And if you have enjoyed my reaction to this episode, make sure to hit the like button down below. And if you're new to my channel and want to check out more of my reaction, then make sure to subscribe and hit the bell for more update and content when I upload the next video. I will leave the redirection link to Dailymotion, so it will redirect my reaction over to Dailymotion so that you can see my full reaction on there. And leave your comments on what you thought about this episode. Did you enjoy it? Did you not? And most importantly, what information have I missed out during this episode? Once again, Steve Everringus, I'm looking at you. I need more information regarding this episode that I have missed out. I know you are the one who gives me a lot of valuable information every episode as it goes by. So yeah, please, more information, and I'll take that into account and save it on my on my files for every valuable information on Umamusume Pretty Derby. So yeah, I'm going to get out of here. I've got my suitcases packed, got my own bags packed. I'm about to head off to Spain for the next 2 weeks with the El Condor local passes in España. And and it is adios from me. Bye-bye, chacalao. Bye-bye, butterfly. Which is, ciao, no, it's ciao bacalao. That's it, ciao bacalao. Sorry, I'm trying to figure it out from what that bye-bye butterfly means in Spanish, because I've heard that phrasing before while I was over there. But yeah, ciao bacalao from me, and yeah, I'll see you guys over in Spain while I'll be doing vlogs there. And as for the Umamusume content, maybe I'll bring more over in Spain, or maybe not. But whatever the case, there will be more content coming up. But as of now, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye for now.